What's up, Gemini gang? What's happening? All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation. If you need a personal reading, check the description box. Whoa. LovePeaceGenesis.com. Again, I appreciate y'all. Bear with me with emails, y'all. Okay. I'm getting there. Also, if you want to try Keen, you can try Keen. 5 minutes for $1, y'all. It's a vibe. It's a whole vibe, y'all. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. All right, because lots of cards are flipping over, so I just have to decide what to take. So we have Helping Hand here. We have Opening, Bloom Where You're Planted. I'm only going to do 3, though. All right, so we have Connected. This is High Vibe Tribe. Network, rise up, get ahead, co-op, collaboration, and win-win. Love it. Then we have Answers. This is Keys to the Kingdom, calls, interviews, new work, technology, money, solutions. All right, love it. And then we have Pyramid, which is powerful people, boss, CEO, owner, manager, influence, and moving up scheme. Okay. So let's see what is going on here, Geminis. So I'm seeing some of you guys are going to get some answers. Some of you may already be getting some type of downloads, or this is going to be something in the 3D because it says calls, interviews, new work, etc., etc. So some of you guys may be waiting on a call regarding money and things like that, or you need to make some calls regarding money. Geminis. Wow, okay. 8 of Wands, love it. The Emperor, the Strength card, yes. So I'm also seeing the 3 of Swords. So there could be some negative thinking that you need to get a hold on, Geminis, okay, regarding your money and your finances. King of Cups here on the bottom. So I'm seeing, first of all, heavy masculine energy. So you might need to like kind of boss up. There may be something here that you need to stand on business about. The Emperor is definitely heavy stand on business, and it coming up here under the Answers, it's like you might need to be the one to like take the initiative with certain things. Okay, so say you're looking for a job and you know you're getting your resume and stuff out there, but you're not hearing anything. And I feel like this is more so like, you know, call them, like, you know, hey, what's up, what's going on with it? I put a resume in and haven't heard anything, or sent some emails. Like, I feel like this is more so about you kind of taking the initiative to move it forward. Okay, this is heavy about confidence. It's heavy confidence in the spread here, but this is also like realizing that you have what it takes. You may see the 7 of Swords if you're one of the ones that don't feel like you have what it takes, but this is about knowing you have what it takes. Okay, especially if you're trying to start your own business, it takes an unwavering belief in self when you work for yourself, okay, and when you are building something for yourself, even if you don't have anybody else around you, because sometimes people have businesses and really don't have anyone else around them that sees the vision. So what matters is that you see the vision, Geminis, okay? Seven of Swords. Yeah, Geminis, see, look. All right, 8 of Pentacles, yeah. 2 of Swords, yeah. Wheel of Fortune here on the bottom. So yeah, things are turning for you. You need to do what feels right for you, Geminis, not anyone else, okay? This is you putting in work. And whatever work you put in, you're going to see a very fast result. You need to keep pushing, like keep going. The 8 of Wands is heavy progress, and sometimes it could be something progressing very quickly. So I feel like something will go from like kind of a stuck, stagnant energy to progressing a lot. Just make sure that you're ready. But I don't feel like you'll get anything that you're not ready for. And this is what people fail to understand. With the way energy works, a lot of times when you attract something, you are ready for it. Okay, and I know I've went over this in some of the love reads, but the same applies here. If you attract something, you're ready for it. And if you feel like you're not ready, then you need to get ready. You need to switch your energy around and get ready. Okay, so I feel like this is saying in a nutshell that Spirit's not going to bring more to you than what you can handle or what you can bear, even if it feels like that, even if it feels overwhelming, or it feels like, you may not be prepared. I feel like you are prepared. You just have to learn how to navigate that. Navigate what's being brought to you. Okay, there's that devil. The star here. Do I need to cover her up? No, I think we're good. Yeah, so I feel like the star here with the devil. Now, for me, with money and career reads, I don't mind seeing the devil. I feel like there's something here that you really want, that you really, really, really want. You may also meet someone that is going to be able to help you or assist you with whatever it is you're working on. And this person might be who this is. Like this, let me say this, okay? First of all, because this could be seen as a positive and a negative, okay? The first thing is be careful any contracts that you sign, okay? Because you're going to be like, whoa, the devil gives welcome to death row vibes. If you know, you know, okay? So be careful with any contracts that you sign or anything like that, okay? But on the flip side is this could be, the devil is a very, very ambitious card. Think about it, because it's Capricorn, right? So the devil is a very ambitious card. And another example I like to use for the devil is, y'all remember that show, that TV show, Lucifer? Lucifer was the devil, right? And you see how he was? He liked nice things. He liked to show off. He liked luxury and opulence. That's the devil in a nutshell. The devil likes nice shit. And is willing to work for it. Okay, so I feel like that is what's going on here. You may meet someone that is in the limelight or that is a powerful person. And a lot of times when people are in powerful positions, they are usually workaholics in a sense. Okay, so I feel like that might be someone that comes in to assist you, or this is you in a nutshell. Okay. Whoa, okay. There may be something here too that is going to require you to like have to make up your mind about something. I feel like for some of you, you kind of don't know if you can do something or if you have what it takes. And I feel like you need to get like very obsessed with what you're doing. Geminis, Nine of Swords. You can't half-ass do something and think that it's going to take off, or that it's going to it's going to be successful. Like, you have to, like, and I mean be obsessed with what you're doing in order for it to work out, Geminis. Okay. Ambitious. The cards are going everywhere. Everywhere. But if you have something here that involves like signing contracts, I would double, triple, quadruple reading the contracts, any contracts that you sign. Again, I'm seeing this Nine of Swords again. I fell out face down onto the floor. Also the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Some of you just may feel like, oh, that devil again. Some of you feel like you don't have what it takes. I'm also getting overly perfectionist, super perfectionist vibes from you too, Geminis, that you need to kind of nip in the bud. Nip that in the bud, because progress over perfection. Oh, you know what? This is kind of what I get with this. I love it. Progress over perfection, Geminis. Okay, now if y'all look at my other channel, the videos that I've been posting on there is crazy, all over the place. But here's the thing, I'm building the momentum, because I told myself I'm going to post 2 times a week on that channel. So whatever it is, if I got to get on there and make a live or whatever, you building that momentum. So as you go on and as you learn and practice and grow, it'll start to get easier, right? Just make sure you're building that momentum. So if you have a side business or a side hustle outside your job, you're like, okay, look, I'm gonna work 8 to 5, and when I get off, I'm gonna work on my business for 2 hours. And whatever you need to do in that 2 hours, you need to do it, okay? It may not be stuff that's perfect, but you're working on it. Progress over perfection. Geminis, yeah, see what I'm saying? 5 of Pentacles, yeah. That's what I get. Some of you, yeah, 8 of Swords here on the bottom. Lots of 8s. Lots of 8s. 8s of Saturn, but 8s are also abundance. Okay, so I feel like your hard work is going to pay off, but you need to get out of this space of thinking that everything has to be like perfect. And I get it, because I'm like that sometimes too. There's that 7 of Swords again. You don't feel like you have what it takes, Geminis, in a nutshell. That's what this is in a nutshell. You don't trust yourself. You're doubting yourself. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. You're doubting your abilities. You're doubting opportunities. And I'm going to tell you this, Geminis. You cold with it. You have to understand that. You cold with it, okay? But I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity that comes in, or this may have already happened for some of you. There's going to be an opportunity that comes in that you might be tempted to sabotage, okay? So try not to do that. Try not to feel like you're not ready for something. You are ready for it, right? So let me give you an example. Say you have like a cupcake business, right? And somebody tastes your cupcakes, like a powerful person, and they're like, hey, I need you to make 500 cupcakes or whatever. And you're like, oh shit, how the hell am I gonna do that? Like, how am I ain't got the oven. We automatically go to everything that you can't do. I don't have the oven. I don't have the supplies. I don't have this. I don't have that. And I feel like this is more so of spirit, like, figure it out. Figure it out. So I feel like there's going to be an opportunity here that is going to be a very big one. And you may feel like you can't handle it, but you can. Okay? You can. And again, if this is something that you need to pursue it. But again, you have these doubts in the back of your mind that maybe I don't have what it takes. Maybe people don't want to work with me because I'm inexperienced or whatever. But you don't have to show your inexperience, okay? If you're coming in there with confidence and you have belief in yourself that you can pull it off. Get out of your head thinking that you can't accomplish something, Geminis, because you can, okay? And make sure that you are in the right headspace, especially if you are starting a business, or you're trying to get a job, or you're trying to get into a certain college or a certain school or something. Just make sure you're in the right headspace. And you're not going to always be motivated. That's another thing too that I see a lot in the one-on-ones with my spiritual advising and stuff. You're not going to always be motivated. I'm not always motivated when I do this. 13 when I looked over. I'm not always motivated when I do this, you guys, but it's about being disciplined. Like, you have to have the discipline. That's the emperor. And I show up. Even if I don't always feel like it, I still show up. That's how you're going to get that progress, okay? With my other channel, I show up. Even if it's a little half-ass, I still show up, okay? I make the commitment and I show up. And I feel like this is what you need to do. Geminis, you make the commitment and you show up, okay? Even if it's just a little bit. Just like if you notice, sometimes if I'm busy, I may only post one read on some days, okay? But I make the commitment that I'm going to show up no matter what, okay? The Chariot is showing up here. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Geminis, 10 of Pentacles. You might attract a sponsor or something to you. I'm not sure. Again, this could be you too. I'm just seeing like a windfall of some sort. Like your life is about to change. The Death card here on the bottom. Yeah. Some type of transformation in your resources. But I feel like the transformation starts inside, internally, with this Two of Swords here. It starts inside and then you see it on the outside. Okay? It starts internally, and then you see it externally. But you have the Strength card here, the Star, the Devil, because we saw the Devil on the bottom, And then we have the Ten of Pentacles now, and this under the pyramid, which is a CEO, boss, owner, powerful people, influence, moving up. So like I said, you might catch the attention of someone that's in a high position, or you yourself is going to be in a high position. But I will say this one more time. Make sure that you are, you know, double checking, triple checking any contracts or anything like that, okay? Like I said, welcome to death row. All right, let's get a blockage card. Let's see what our blockages could be or are. Geminis. Ooh. Baby, give it your all here. Give it your all. Don't get stuck in mediocrity. Like I said, Geminis, show up. Show up. If you're going to make that commitment, show up. Okay? And it doesn't matter what it is or how it is. Okay? So this is what you are faced with. Okay? Wrong path. Some of you may be afraid of making the wrong choice too. That's what I get to with the Two of Swords, of like, kind of in this space of like not knowing where to go. Okay, the red flags are trying to make you aware that something is wrong. Right the wrong. If you feel that you're not making progress in life, then it may be that you have chosen the wrong path. Trace your mistakes so that it can make trace your mistakes so that you can make the necessary changes. Now, I feel like with this, necessarily is not necessarily the wrong path, but I do feel like some of you guys are you're not really making the right decisions as far as your career, your work, and all of that, especially with the Seven of Swords here and the Five of Pentacles. And I feel like it's a mindset thing. Okay, we have love life here, child, and I believe it, seeing it, child. Your love life is somehow causing you to get sidetracked and off balance. Okay, seek a better balance between. Oh wait, I skipped that part. You can have it all. And I used to be in this space too. I used to be in a space of thinking that I couldn't have both success and successful relationship. So I had to get out of that mindset too. So you can have it all. Seek a better balance between your work life and your love life. Take time to make yourself a priority and realize that you don't have to sacrifice your success to have love. And I used to think like that. So that's definitely a thing for people. Fear of missing out. Often wishing that you were somewhere other than where you are right now. And here's the thing. Here's what's tricky about this, you guys. A lot of times Spirit will bring you guys opportunity to experience the life that you are trying to manifest, and then you fumble it, right? Stop wishing and do it. Thank you, Spirit. Boom. You haven't missed the boat just because you see others racing around in their boats. What matters right now is how you're going to move forward. And remember, it's never too late. Thank you. Thank you. This was exactly what I was saying. But this is also, like I said, do whatever it takes to keep it pushing, Geminis. Do whatever it takes to keep it pushing. Like I said, progress over perfection. All right. Oh yeah, let me get a couple of these too. I might get a song too for this one. Oh, I hate when my cards get mixed up like that. What is this? Fear of failure is in this deck. Wrong. And again, I get fear of failure too. Here. Let me get a couple of these. And then I think I'll get a song. One of my other playlists. Because I always wants to get some songs. Okay, so we have wow. I told you something's gonna happen, Geminis. Okay, so we have coins, money coming in, wealth, good investments, sales and finance, getting a raise, and lucky. I told you. The Ten of Pentacles can sometimes be a windfall of some money of some sort. Okay, some of you may be getting a higher paying gig, something that you're working on is going to start taking off, something along the lines of that. Okay, so we have award, which is winning money. Again, pay some type of windfall, pay off for effort, recognition. Holy shit! Advancement, professional work, and fame. Didn't I mention somebody famous earlier? Holy shit. And then we have roles, which is financial relief, being content, loving care, supportive role, job security, and growing. Wow. course, we have coins here, money coming in, wealth, and good investment. Oh yeah, I read that already. So, oh yeah, let me get a song. Geminis, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm gonna use one of my playlists because I have playlists that are like dedicated specifically for stuff like this. So let me see what plays. All right, where is my playlist? All right, so let's shuffle. So the first song is "It's Plenty" by Burna Boy. And then let's shuffle again. And then, oh wow, "No More Rain" by Angie Stone. I love it. I love it. All right, Geminis, hit that like, hit that subscribe, y'all. Thank you for watching. Peace out.